going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're at the Badskins headquarters. Still being renovated, but it's new. And today we are switching from my winter setup to my summer setup. And a little sneak peek of a future Badskin coming out. It's a wheel accent. Looks pretty nice. We're gonna get a how-to on that ASAP because I have one that doesn't have it. Anyways, today I'll be showing you guys how to change your winter tires to your summers or your summers to your winters at home. The only difference is we got quick jacks here. Not everyone has that, but a jack and a floor stand will be just good enough. Things you'll need. For me, I got 17 mil on my breaker bar, 17 on a impact gun. This is just enough. This will help you get your job done quicker. All my hardware. I'm running a set of spacers on my OEM wheels. For anyone that is asking, I got 12 mil in the front and 20 mil in the rear from Novus Tech. And then I like to use a wheel stud hanger because German cars. So first things first, we're gonna have to break all the nuts, all the bolts before we jack up the car while there's pressure. So now that all the wheel lugs are cracked and broken, so we don't have to break them in the air, we're gonna use the quick jacks to lift the car up. If you are using jack stands and whatnot, you can either do one wheel at a time, or you can do one axle at a time, so the front first and the back after, the left side first and the right side after. It's up to you. Just make sure you're being safe and have it properly done on a flat surface. And yeah, so let's hoist it up. Also, another note to mention is, let me get down here and show you guys. These are the pinch welds on my car, right there. On your car may be different, but when you're doing this at home, the quick jacks come with a rubber block. But if you don't have any rubber blocks, you can go to your local sports store and get a hockey puck and use that in between the jack stand, and the pinch weld to save it, because the longer you have these saved, the less rust and less damage that can happen. So just a quick tip. Now that we're properly lifted up safely on the locks, we're gonna go one wheel at a time by removing one bolt, replacing it with a axle stud hanger. And then we're gonna remove the wheel, pop the spacer on, pop my wheel on, and yeah, so I'm gonna just do another time lapse to show you guys. Now, when you're tightening it, make sure you guys go in a star pattern so you evenly distribute the pressure along all of the wheel bolts. And now that it's all not super tight, this is safe to go down. And then when it's on the ground, just touching the tire, just touching the ground, not all the weight of the car, you can torque your wheels down, start pattern again, and then it's good to go. But always make sure you double check that it's sitting properly on the hub, because if not, that's when you will get into issues, and the start pattern will also help evenly distribute the pressure. So now that we have all of the wheels tightened, we're gonna drop the car so that just a little bit of the tire is touching the ground, just so that the tire doesn't move. We're gonna torque it to spec all around, double check, and then fully drop the car, and that's it. So let's just torque all the wheels, make sure it's safe, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so now that all my wheels are properly torqued, we're gonna lower the car. Just gonna make sure hose is out of the way. Everything's good. Quick jack's here, so it's clean. And that's it. I'm back to my OEM wheels. Okay everyone, I am finally done installing my summer wheels from my winter wheels. As you can see, if you noticed, I got the brand new badge skin overlays for the wheels. These are for the Pretoria specifically, and they will be coming out soon. Just check their Instagram and social medias out when they're released. I think they make it look super nice, adds a nice accent, and it ties in nice with all my other yellow pieces. Like you can see here, it's just enough, not overly done. I like it a lot. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.